Welcome to week one of Interdisciplinary Studies 499. My name is Brother Adam Vorderstrass, and I am your instructor for this course. First of all, I'd like to give you a little bit of a tour of the course. As you can see here, I'm on the landing page for IDS 499. Primarily, your work is going to be completed through this content area. So I'm going to click on content. And this takes me into the different modules of the course. If I go into overview, you'll get to know how to contact me, a little bit about the course, and then your course syllabus is here and a little blurb on how to understand the due dates. Once you kind of look that over, you can jump into this welcome area. This also contains the syllabus and how to understand due dates information. That syllabus is really important that you read it and study it, because you'll actually have a syllabus quiz in lesson one. So let's jump to lesson one. And here we are. You'll notice here this question and conversations discussion board here at the top. You can go here to ask me questions if you'd like. I have a little prompt here that just welcomes you to the course and basically says that you can ask me questions after you're done reading the syllabus and through the lesson materials if you have any other questions that those haven't answered. And this is kind of a nice place to ask questions, because other students might have the same question as you, and I can answer them for everybody here. So it's kind of a win-win in that way. Back out here to this modules area. So we just looked at the question and conversations. You'll look over the orientation to online learning, an overview of what we're going to be learning about in this specific lesson. And then here's the syllabus quiz that you can take. After you're done with that, really, you start into reading chapter one. You'll read chapter one in lesson one, and you'll read chapters 2 and 4. Chapter one is about, basically it's an introduction to projects and their management, and you'll get to apply really what you read to your specific project. So you get to identify what your deliverables are, where your deliverable is, who your stakeholders are, your customers, contractor, and project manager. You'll also learn about quality, cost, and time considerations. So timing is a really important thing, I can tell you right now, as far as project management is concerned, and really chunking the time out, because if you don't chunk the time out and you're scrambling at the end of your project, then the quality suffers. So that's a really important thing to keep hold of. Chapters 2 and 4 are learning about defining the project task and risk management. So you'll get to analyze a case study and explore possible risks as far as your project is concerned. So as I think back to my project management experience, I almost think of it as being almost kind of like goal management, carrying out your goal or completing your project within the time and cost constraints, where you increase performance or deliver a high quality end product is really what you're aiming for. You want to make steady progress throughout your timeline. And kind of as I was thinking about that, scripturally speaking, kind of reminds me of 2 Nephi 28:30, where it talks about progression. It says, I will give unto the children of men line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little and there a little, and blessed are those who hearken unto my precepts and lend an ear unto my counsel, for they shall learn wisdom, for unto him that receiveth I will give more. So I know that if you include the Lord in your plans for this semester and working on this project, that he'll lend an ear to you and can give you inspiration through the Holy Ghost. So with that said, I encourage you to get working on lesson one, on your readings, your reading guides, but as well as doing those things in lesson one, don't forget to work on your actual project. It's important that you really work on that throughout the entire course, starting here in week one. As well, you'll need to sign up for a time to meet with me in either week 2, week 3, or week 4 to talk about your project. It'll be about a 15-minute either phone call or webinar where we can talk about your project in a little bit more depth. I will be sending this out to you or including it in an announcement. This is the instructor meeting sign up. You can see here, there's some important notes here on the right-hand side that I would encourage you to read. All the times are in Mountain Daylight Time. There are 15 slots per week, but I would only like 10 of you to sign up for each week. There are 30 of you in the class, so 10 of you should sign up for week 2, 10 for week 3, and 10 for week 4. If you see that there are already 10 people signed up in week 2, then please put yourself down in week 3 or week 4. Please only sign up for one time slot, and it just tells you that, go make sure to scroll down on the sheet because sometimes, you're looking at sheets like this either on your phone where you can only see a little bit or you've got a bigger screen like what I'm using right now on my computer. So it just prompts you to scroll down to be able to see all the times. So we're really excited about getting started here in week 1 and have just perused through the different projects that you'll be working on this semester. I'm really excited about what you have going on. So nice to meet you, and I look forward to talking with you and learning more about you.